My name's Brent Appling. I'm a reference librarian at the University of South Carolina. And what diversity means to me is simply variety. And that can be anything, really. I think in our setting, it mostly refers to people. And that can come with, that's, variety of people, and that can be, race, nationality, age, but it also is deeper than that, with personalities, educational backgrounds, different skill sets, and different ideas. But really, it's kind of the idea that everyone has the potential to bring something different to the table. And that's whether it's people that you work with or patrons that come in as well. And I think that leads kind of into the examples of diversity, because the examples for us, especially being a reference librarian, with public service, we get nothing but patrons, obviously, and everyone is different, and it's just a huge variety of people, and so kind of. So I guess what I'm trying to get at, sorry, I know I'm rambling.
You're fine.
But I guess the idea of diversity within that realm, within librarian to patron, is just knowing that everyone's going to have a different skill set they're bringing to you, and knowing on our end to know when to scale it back and kind of know where to meet at the gap where they don't know something. That's really key, and that's different with everybody. We have examples from different age groups. Most of what we deal with at USC are college students, so they oftentimes have the same sets of knowledge or the same ideas about libraries. Generally speaking, they do, but even then, you kind of have to recognize when someone knows a little more than others, and vice versa when they know very little, and know when to work with that. But in public service, you get a variety of different ages. So we have from college students all the way up to continuing ed students, and then people just from outside researchers that just want to know something, and knowing how to deal with the whole gamut of people. I mean, that's kind of knowing how to deal with diverse populations. And there's many other examples that I could pull from probably, but the key point is, I'd say the key point is really just knowing that everybody that comes to the desk is going to have not only a different question, but a different way of asking that question, and a different way of responding to whatever it is that you're going to say to them as an answer or as a strategy, and knowing how to work within those realms is important, and understanding diversity within public service.